Hi, Happy Tidbit Tuesday. It's been a few weeks since I've gone live. I've been leaving you with some of these amazing tidbits that have been recorded through the years. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about my reflections coming out of this pandemic. And here's what I'm going to start with. I am exhausted, as I'm sure many of you are. It has been quite a year. And frankly, my children are actually just starting to enter back into school over 15 months later. So I've had 3 children at home and my husband and very little semblance of what I knew my life to be. I learned some things about myself. In crisis situations, I love to work even harder. I'm the type of person who puts their head down and consistently tries to plow through things. It doesn't mean that I didn't take time for self-care. However, I need self-care more than ever now. What I realized was that it was very hard for me to balance. Mind, body, spirit work. And that's what I do. I focus on wellness. I felt like I was holding space for everyone else and actually, in the meantime, not really holding enough space for myself. So what I want to do is focus on more self-care. In fact, it's over 80% of people say that they want to focus on more self-care after the pandemic. Well, what I'm here to tell you is that I'm committing to it. So I'm in a mode of a bit of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. That seems to sound like a negative, but in effect, actually, what it means is this is a time of reflection. This is a time that we need to gather all of our information so that we can continue to go forward and be successful. As we know, success is not a linear line, or getting to goals are not a linear line. For example, right now, I gained so much weight during the pandemic, it doesn't make me happy. I want to actually feel stronger and leaner in my body. And in doing so, that requires more self-care for myself. So I plan on committing to that and some goals for myself around that. How about you? What are you doing to actually make sure that when you come and as you come out of this pandemic, you're even more whole? What are the things that you're going to do to make sure that you commit to yourself? I don't want to feel exhausted. It's been a long year and I want to feel rejuvenated and ready to take on my goals. Not that I'm going to plow through them, but more that I'm going to accept each stage and milestone as an opportunity for learning during those processes. Have a great day and Tidbit Tuesday. Here's to more learning about one another during this time. For me, I have always committed to being the model for you that things don't look perfect, that I'm going to be transparent with you on things that I'm experiencing so we can learn and grow together. Have a great day and happy Tidbit Tuesday.